Welcome back, everyone. So today we're going to take a look at a case where so many different people who were supposed to be in control and be in place to protect the victim of this crime simply didn't either take it serious or they thought that the wife, soon to be ex wife, was over exaggerating the amount of abuse and manipulation that the husband was capable of doing. Now, in this case, Jennifer Quesnel, her married last name, had gone to the authorities seeking protection from her soon to be ex husband, John. And the events that took place afterwards, the authorities really didn't take the threats, the bullying, the manipulation, the statements that he had put forth, they didn't take it seriously. And to some extent, Jennifer didn't really know what he was really capable of and how far he would go to make sure that she would never be happy without him. The family of a woman who died on Salt Springs Island Monday says she was ambushed by her estranged husband in a murder suicide. The family statement went on to identify Jennifer and John Quesnel. He couldn't stand to see her happy. He would go to no length to make sure that she would never be happy without him. It was a selfish act by a coward and a bully to committed in the most cruel and premeditated way. According to the family's statement, Jennifer had recently left her husband following an 18-year marriage fought with abuse and controlling behavior. She was staying with her brother, who had given her a home and a place to stay of safety, and she was the happiest she had ever been. But she had returned to the family home to collect some belongings and visit her horse, says her family in the statement. Jennifer had believed her soon to be ex husband, John, would not be at the home at the time because of correspondence between him, the RCMP, and her brother, along with communications to her. John was not going to be at the home. She had originally arranged for an RCMP escort, but had changed her mind at the last minute because she didn't believe that he would be there and she didn't want to put the RCMP officer out of his way. Always thinking about the next person and how the next person may be affected by the events. The family says that John's firearms had previously been confiscated by the RCMP when they had come to the home on a report of a domestic violence. No one believed at this time that John had the ability to acquire another handgun, rifle, or anything that he could have used to hurt Jennifer. Unknown to Jennifer, John had parked in a secluded area nearby and hid himself from view. He ambushed her without warning, shooting her twice and then turning the gun on himself in the most cowardly way. She passed away en route to the hospital and fought hard for her life. The family says it is releasing a statement in order to clear up rumors about what had happened. Quesnel leaves behind 3 sons, her family said. Jennifer was taken from us and her 3 boys during a time of renewed hope and possibilities and was excited for the future. She was a gentle and loving mother, friend, daughter, and sister to everyone who knew her. She was everything that was good about people. The RCMP have confirmed that they were called to the home on Fulford Road just before 5 p.m. Monday, where they found a 48-year-old man dead and a 41-year-old woman barely alive but suffering 2 bullet wounds. Vancouver Island Integrated Major Crimes Unit is investigating, but police said they are not looking for any suspects at this time. There is no danger to the public and no charges are anticipated in this case. The BC Coroner's Service is also investigating this crime. An online fundraiser with GoFundMe for Jennifer Quesnel's sons has since raised nearly $100,000. As of Sunday, June 7th, it has now gone over $100,000 and is currently at $100,001. A link to the GoFundMe will be in the description of this video if you wish to donate to the fund for helping raise Jennifer's 3 boys. Jennifer was taken too early. She had a bright future ahead of her, loved by so many. John was such a manipulating individual. He wrote not 1, but 6 separate statements to police leading up to the events of that day that said that Jennifer was lying and exaggerating what she had claimed had happened in their marriage, and that she was just being manipulative and abusive towards him, trying to make sure that she got everything that he had. When in reality, he knew full well he was the one that was abusive and manipulative, not only to her, but to her 3 boys and to everyone around them. And again, he said, if I can't have you, nobody will. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy. Then he shot her twice, and then turned the gun on himself and shot himself once in the side of the head. Rest in peace, Jennifer. And to all your family and friends out there, I hope that you're able to find some closure and peace in the future. Take care, everyone.